Vorgamer Production.
Hallo Guys und willkommen zu Red Dead Redemption 2. Mein Name ist der Rockstar. Und ja, in der letzten Folge haben wir den guten Herrn von der Bank gebeten, uns ein Darlehen zu geben für unsere Ranch. So, ich will nur was gucken, wie groß ist der Fortschritt? 81% Story-Fortschritt. Okay. Wir sind immer noch im ersten Epilog. Ja, John hat das Darlehen bekommen. Und jetzt müssen wir schauen. Jetzt gehen wir mal zur Ranch und beobachten mal. Oder gucken uns mal die Ranch an. So rum. Und schauen mal, was wir so bekommen. Für unser Geld. Und wie groß überhaupt das Darlehen ist, ich habe keine Ahnung. So, wir haben mit Sadie natürlich auch ein Kopfgeld gemacht in der letzten Folge. Das kommt auch noch dazu. Wir haben vieles gemacht. Vieles gemacht als John Marston. Und diese Gegend ist natürlich uns wohlwollend bekannt. Natürlich. So, Abigail, ich hoffe, sie kommt zurück, aber ich denke schon. Wir denken schon. Denn es ist unser neues Zuhause. Es ist das neue Zuhause.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here! This land belongs to me now!
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner!
In dein Gesicht. Und in dein Gesicht. So, ganz locker haben wir es gelöst. Natürlich. Wie hätte es auch sein können. Problem solved. Gelöst. Wir haben es gelöst. Wir haben es gelöst und ja, jetzt gehört uns das Land. Haben auch einen schönen Rückzugsort für Abigail und Jack gefunden. Nice.
Ah, it's you. The man with two names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here.
Uncle.
I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Oh Mann, Uncle. Der alte, besoffene
Follow me.
Uncle. Naja, wir haben auch lebhafte Erinnerungen an den guten Dude. Und die sind nicht immer sehr positiv gewesen.
I don't care how I see.
Now where west are we headed? Damn rough fool.
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? On a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth? My lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Ja, willkommen in Butcher's Creek. Dem Land der Gesetzlosen.
Whoa!
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Okay, hier ist ja noch gar nichts. Heißt also, dass wir alles aufbauen müssen. Aber das kriegt schon John hin, das kriegen wir hin. So in dem Sinne. Epilog Teil 2. Beecher's Hope. So, den Zaun haben wir schon mal. Heimat der Oberschicht. Dann schauen wir mal nach, was Uncle so vorhat mit uns.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Und was juckt uns das wirklich? Ich habe keine Ahnung.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, oh, me neither.
Alter John, dein Bart.
Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Buenos días, señor.
Dann schauen wir erstmal im Saloon vorbei. Und schauen danach.
Bonjour.
Guten Tag. Ja, in dieser Stadt haben wir sehr viel Scheiße gebaut mit Arthur. Aber was ist jetzt mit Arthur? Er ist wahrscheinlich tot. Damit kann ich mich arrangieren, aber... Doch nicht so. Muss doch noch was hinterstecken.
Hey, partner, you seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Bauen. Cuidado.
So, dann schauen wir mal, wo unser guter Dude hingekommen ist. Wie denn mit einem Pferd? Außer wir trampeln euch tot. Dann ja. Genau, John. So steigt man vom Pferd ab. Entschuldigung für die Störung. Ich muss einmal hier durch. Danke. Was geht ab? Nee. Ein weiter.
Folks, they love a surprise,
Good morning to you.
but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer.
Ja. Was soll ich jetzt hier finden?
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Auf Schalt setzen, gegen Schalt setzen. Na komm, gegen ihn.
I've seen him in better condition. I'll bet against him.
I got a treat for you. An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what to do, Senor Smith. Forza! Forza! What is this? Come on, Simon, hit him! What is this? This is raped or something! Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that bastard!
Es geht los und wir haben unser Geld gerade verloren. Ich dachte, du verlierst, Charles.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Better get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Next time, bet on a friend, mister.
Sure.
If we just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Ja, du bist ein Denker, du bist ein nutzloser irgendwas.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding.
what his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened.
What's it to be?
All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey,
Wir sind doch erst seit einer Stunde hier. Wir wollen doch keinen Stress.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently!
Last fight.
What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them?
Let's go.
Natürlich sind wir jetzt wieder gesucht. Steige mit Charles in den Wagen.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Natürlich, John, musst du wieder auf die Scheiße hauen.
You see any law?
Aber naja.
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Okay, hat sich erledigt.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles!
You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Boah, ich hoffe jetzt nicht, dass wir den ganzen Weg gut da hochreiten. Ist doch schon ein Stück. Okay, auch wie wir es jetzt durch die Unterhaltung durch Charles und John mitbekommen haben, dass Arthur wahrscheinlich verstorben ist. Schade, schade, schade. Aber der Tod fühlt sich irgendwie so, oh, ich weiß nicht, so unvollendet an. Von Arthur. Das ist so, als ob, naja, ich weiß nicht, es ist halt nicht wirklich befriedigend, zufriedenzustellen. Sadie ist wieder am Start. Ja, sie ist auch wieder da. Okay. Aber wir machen erst Uncle fertig. Man kennt es.
Feels like old times. Good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay.
Okay, und los
On
geht's.
me.
Zieht, 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 zieht.
Almost there.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Und peitsch ihn, wenn sein muss. Ja, genau. Peitsch ihn aus.
Okay, Missy.
Okay. Barbier. Wir könnten auch dann zum Barbier gehen. Postmeisterei. Schneider, Schlachter, Steckbrief. Ah, hier könnten wir jetzt noch Kopfgelder machen. Begeben wir uns erstmal nach Blackwater. Vielleicht ploppt da auch dann nochmal die Mission hier auf. Aber ich glaube nicht. Deswegen machen wir dann weiter mit Sadie. Ganz einfach. Charles haben wir auch wieder getroffen, den guten alten Dude.
We've got you now, you piece of shit. I want his skill.
Coming on,
Get him.
girl.
Was wollt ihr von mir? Ach, willst du mich verarschen? Ich hab keine Zeit für euch. Ah, scheiß drauf. Sollen sie machen, was sie wollen. Ach man, wie viel hältst du denn aus, bitteschön? So, weiter geht's, weiter geht's. Auf nach Blackwater. Oh, Sadie. Ich bin's. John.
Hello there, friend.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Natürlich haben wir das, Sadie. Natürlich.
You're a good girl now.
Ein langer, das, aber nicht mal in dieser Folge, denn wir sagen an dieser sensationalen Stelle See you guys und seht das nächste Mal, wie es wohl weitergeht mit Red Dead Redemption 2.
Leute, wollt ihr kein Video mehr verpassen? Lasst ein Abo da und wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, teilen, Däumchen drunter und für alles andere sind die Kommentare below.